Good morning, all the distinguished guests on the dais and off the dais. Friends, please excuse me for coming a little late, though it is very, very important meeting. This is very essential for the well-being of the state nor the country also. It is a pleasure to be here today at the 7th CIA Telangana CFO Conclave. I extend warm greetings to Mr. R. Sivaprasad Reddy, Dr. B.V.R. Mohan Reddy, Dr. M.E. Narsimham, Mr. M. Gautam Reddy, Mr. S. Samiyuddin, and indeed to all the finance professionals and business leaders gathered here. As you all aware, Hyderabad is no stranger to high stakes calculations, whether it is counting rupees or counting cricket runs in the final over. And today we gather to talk about an innings of a different kind. How to stay a business through uncertainty and still emerge with a winning score. The time you have chosen, navigating uncertainty, unlocking growth, could not be more timely. We live in a world where the ground seems to shift beneath our feet. From the continuing like Ukraine-Russia conflict to the troubling escalations between Iran and Israel and even recent strains in India and Pakistan relations, global peace and stability appear more fragile than we would wish. This is not a point to finger or assign blame, but it is simply to acknowledge the reality that business today operates in an environment shaped by geopolitical tensions, supply chain vulnerabilities, energy price fluctuations, and shifting trade alignments. The rule book is being unwritten faster than many of us can read it. In this environment, CFOs are no longer merely the custodian of financial statements. You are the navigators of corporate destiny, the radar, the compass, and sometimes even the shock absorbers when the road runs rough. Gone are the days when finances was only about cost control compliance. Today's CFO must be a strategist, a technologist, and a risk manager also. You are expected to spot opportunities where others see obstacles, transform data into foresight, and ensure that growth does not come at the cost of sustainability. I believe the modern CFO is both the guardian of prudence and the catalyst of ambition. Artificial intelligence, advanced analytics, and automation are not just buzzwords. They are tools reshaping decision making itself. In Telangana, we have witnessed how digital transformation can unlock efficiencies across sectors like from life sciences to logistics, from manufacturing to governance. I urge particularly the very important sector of the society like you as financial leaders to to embrace these tools, not merely to drive operational efficiency, but to enable sharper strategies choices. Business in a world ruled by algorithms, human judgment, remains the ultimate competitive advantage. Telangana offers fertile ground for such ambitions. Once again, I am making it very clear. Telangana offers fertile ground for such kind of ambitions. Our progressive policies, strong infrastructure, and spirit of innovation have made the state a magnet for investments in technology, life sciences, renewable energy, and manufacturing. Yet, as a government, we firmly believe that true development is measured not merely in economic output, but in how widely its benefits are shared. Social justice, equity, and inclusion are not abstract ideals for us. They are central to our governance. Our government has embarked on significant initiatives reflecting this vision. Young India Integrated Residential Schools. As you all aware that this government has started and sanctioned nearing about 100 Young India residential schools with cost of not less than 200 crores each school, with a campus of not less than 25 acres with their international standards, with an English medium and all other sports facilities and even residential quarters for the teaching staff also. And today, we are setting up not only Young India Integrated Residential Schools, we also started kind of an Ambedkar knowledge centers across the state as modern hubs for skill development, digital learning, and entrepreneurship, empowering youth from marginalized sections to participate fully in the modern economy. For our farmers, we are implementing measures like Raitu Bharosa, farm loan waivers, as you all might have heard in recent months. The moment we came to power, as we have promised that we will waive the loans of the farming community up to 2 lakh rupees for each family. For that, in a span of 3 months, we have waived off nearly about 21,000 crores in the first 3 months itself to the entire farming community of the state. And also, as we have promised to support the farmers in this country, in the state, for input subsidy kind of a thing, that we have given in 9 days, very recently this month, the last month, 9,000 crores in 9 days for the farming community of the state to encourage them to go for a agriculture production. Apart from that, the loan waivers support prices to ensure agricultural sustainability and farmer welfare, a critical pillar for both economic and social stability also. Friends, you might be hearing or regarding about the support price for the agricultural commodities of producers. Apart from the support price in the state of Telangana, our government extended to the extent of supporting by giving nearing about 500 rupees for each quintal for the paddy of Sanna Rakalu of paddy, 500 rupees an extra other than the support price, which is also giving a lot of moral boost to the farming community to cultivate and produce more and more paddy and spread to the country and to the world also. And also for the women, we been promising that we will make the women as crorepati's. So we kept the target of nearing about 1 lakh of crores in span of 5 years of interest-free loans to all the self-help group members of the women of the state. In the first year itself, we kept the target of nearing about 20,000 crores. Fortunately, we crossed 20,000 crores. We reached to 21,500 crores in the first year itself. And we are making very clear to our Telangana women that we will make sure that we will definitely give nearing about 1 lakh of crores interest-free loans for them to start business, trading, entrepreneurship, whatnot, everything, so that they can become rich and they can support the family, and so is the case with the society also. These are commitment towards our women. And also, these apart from these things, like, our youngsters, unemployed youth. As we all aware, the formation of the state itself is based on mostly for the demand of the creation of the employment. But unfortunately, in 10 years, we could not create much, but at the moment we came to power, in the first year itself, nearing about 56,000 new employment has been generated and given the appointment letters also to all our youngsters, government employment. Apart from that, to whom all they are not able to get a job, we thought that we must encourage them for going as self-help and self-employment. On the name of self-employment, we have designed such a kind of a scheme. Nearing about 8,000 crores we kept it for the self-employment on the name of Rajiv Yuva Vikas, and we are going ahead to help the unemployed youth to start their own business on their own by supporting the financial assistance from the state government. So we are targeting farming community as elders of the family, and also we are targeting the women as the 50% of the population of this state, and who can really take care of the family. And also we are targeting the students and unemployment youth. So these are all our priority areas where if we can really take care of these sections, the state automatically will grow and they will not have any dependency kind of a thing. So I say definitely it is a tough task, but still with the help of people like you, who are all wealth creators of the state, we are able to do all these things and going ahead. Friends, I invite the corporate sector to partner with us in these transformative efforts. Through CSR initiatives, industries can contribute to building not just schools or knowledge centers, but a future where every child, every woman, every farmer can claim their rightful place in our growth story. Equally crucial in the integration of sustainability and ESG principles into corporate strategy, investors, regulators, and society are increasingly united in their expectations that growth must be green, inclusive, and responsible. Telangana's Green Fund and new incentives for green investments reflect our commitment to building a sustainable future, one in which economic success and environmental stewardship go hand in hand. I congratulate CII Telangana for creating the valuable platform for dialogue, learning, and collaboration. Here I would like to make a small request to all the CII members. Yes, definitely for any state, the industrialists, particularly the CFOs, their role and industry's role is very important for the growth of the state. Even for the state to take up any infrastructure activities or even for the welfare activities, also the wealth creators are very important. So we don't want to see you as a separate entity. We want to see you as a one entity. The state government and the industries are the one entity, and they have to go together. And I would like to extend my all support on behalf of my Chief Minister, Sri Revanth Reddy Garu, on behalf of the government. We wanted to extend all kinds of cooperation and extend all kinds of support wherever it is required, whenever it is required. And I wanted to have a constant dialogue with the small groups where all that you want to make any suggestions, the state is readily to, willing to take them as a positive measures to implement them to create wealth for the state. And state is coming out with so many innovative things also apart from the, administrative reforms. State is, particularly Telangana state, is more or less a urban state. It is growing day by day. It is more or less city state. Like in and around Hyderabad, we are planning to set up a Tribhuvan regional ring road, as we are seeing the result of the regional ring road. Whatever we are having the outer ring road, we are seeing the result of it. Apart from that, we wanted to extend the other areas like other districts to connect to entire to the present outer ring road with a massive infrastructure activity, and here and there the clusters also, where a different kind of business industries can set up, like pharma cluster, other IT clusters, educational cluster, housing cluster, whatnot, the kind of the business interest where all it is required. We wanted to set up those kind of clusters where people can come all over the world and can come and invest here. Apart from that, we wanted to regenerate the Musi river, which is flowing in between this city, which is also very, very important as far as the state is concerned now. Like Thames River, which is there in the London, why not we make use of the river which is flowing in between the city? Can be, and now we are all seeing like, with a stinking smell and all that. So why can't we turn it as a boon for this city by regenerating it and cleaning it up? This is what the state is thinking about it, and we are going ahead also. So in the entire process, extending the support to the industry, the state government has thought of giving you very well trained, finished human resources also. As you all aware, long time back, these then governments have started the ITIs. Those ITIs, the training and all that has become redundant now. The new technology has come, new innovatives has come. So the state has converted them into advanced technology centers, whereby people can be trained very well, which is suited to the industry. Apart from that, advanced skill university, where we are thinking of setting it up in the future city. Future city also is a big dream for the state of Telangana, where we are trying to get good number of industries all over the world, and apart from pharma, IT and other sectors also there. Like what we are witnessing now, like old Hyderabad, Secunderabad, Cyberabad, and tomorrow future city. One more city we are trying to add to the Hyderabad city. With all these things, definitely Telangana state is going to be a happening, most happening state in the country. So we urge all your cooperation and participation in shaping the state of Telangana as a modern and progressive state where it can compete with the world, not just other states in the country. So I would like to request you that the chairman and other colleagues, very soon I wanted to extend an invitation for the dinner for all the people, so that we can spend time 2-3 hours. So please accept my invitation for the dinner in coming days, another 10 to 15 days, as per your convenient schedule. Talk to all your friends and fix the date and let me know. We will extend that so that we can interact and discuss and formulate certain ideas for the growth of the state. And also, friends, as finance professionals, you have the numbers at your fingertips. May you also have the courage to dream big and the wisdom to make those dreams sustainable and inclusive. I wish this conclave great success and look forward to the insights and ideas that will emerge today. Thank you and Jai Telangana and Jai Hind. Thank you.